Hey, it's NeoCore20 again. I thought I'd do another playthrough of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled here. We'll go to the Aku Cup. I'll pick Dingodile this time. Now, in my last video, I did a little experimenting. I showed off Charlie XCX, her new album cover. I analyzed that. I wanted to, you know, branch out from gaming just a little bit, but I still plan to primarily do gaming and everything. It's kind of hard to get to those boost pads over there. I tend not to make it to those. Also, this is one of my favorite stages in the game. I love the stage. Like, it has to be in my top 5. I love the city setting and everything. And the futuristic setting too. You can see flying cars and everything. This is also one of the first stages I beat the Entropy Ghost on. Actually, probably like the second or third one I beat the Entropy Ghost on. Oh, I almost got crushed by a train. Good thing I didn't. You're not going to want to get crushed by a train, even if you have an Aku shield, or Uka, depending on who you are, but even if you have that shield, you still get crushed by a train anyway, so you gotta be careful there. Took me a little while to find out about this shortcut. Had to take advantage of that to beat the time trial for this. I always stay on this side here. I just think it's safer that way. Okay, now I got to these boost pads, good. Missed that last one though. Gotta watch out for these. And there we go, that's it for this stage. Got a little bit farther in the Grand Prix, as you can see. I still plan to complete the Gold Cup. Not the Gold Cup. Why did I make that mistake again? The Gold Tier. Oh, and I finally unlocked the last character. His name is Nasty Nork, but with a G in front of each word, so the G's silent. The other character I forgot the name of was Hunter. At least I think the G is silent. I mean, I can't imagine it'd be Gnusty Gnort. That'd be kind of funny if it was. Oh, I got hit by the flame there. Oh, should have been a little more careful. Oh, looks like they all got hit by the flame. Huh. I don't take that shortcut over there much. I don't think it's very useful. Actually, even for the time trial for this, I didn't use that shortcut because it was actually recommended against that. Oh, and I had a really hard time with this stage on being the Entropy Ghost. It was the second last one I did. It's because you have to keep maintaining your speed for a long time. That's why I had so much trouble. Oh, actually, I can't remember. Actually, maybe this might have been the very last one I got in the time trials. It's either second last or very last. I mean, this had to have taken me like, what, 50 tries to beat the Entropy Ghost on here? It was ridiculous. Oh, I failed a little bit there. Looks like I almost spun over. But yeah, the time trial for this was just ridiculous. Couldn't even imagine that an oxide goes for this. Yikes. Yeah, around here is where you have to do a lot of speed for the time trial. There we go, that's the end. Huh, I had a dynamite box in my head. Looked kinda funny. Oh, finally. Takes a while to load sometimes. Speaking of Nasty Nork, this looks like it'd be his kind of stage here. Looks like it'd be perfect stage for him. Oh, gotta watch out there. Sometimes I can hit the wall there. Gotta be a little careful. Ooh, watch out for that. Who was that just laughing? See that flame breath up there? You know, on my last video I did a Tekken 7. sound was out of sync with the video for some reason. I don't know why it turned out like that. I was playing through the game on ultra hard with Lily. I don't know what was up with that. I hope it doesn't do the same thing here. And speaking of Dingodile, he was one of my favorite bosses to fight in Crash 3. Oh, I got hit by that. Anyway, yeah, he was one of my favorite bosses to fight in that game, Crash 3. I think that's the one it was anyway, but he was around some icicle shields or something, and he would shoot out beams at you, and oh, I fell. How did I do that? Anyway, he and then you had to avoid those, and then, you know, some of the ice will fall apart, and then you had to go up to them and spin them. You had to repeat the process a few times. That was a really interesting fight. Now here we are, about to go to the last race. I've been trying to think of what other games I should do playthroughs for, you know. I did one for Sonic Mania. Kind of wanted to do one for another platformer like that, but I'm not sure which one. Maybe I could try an older game too. All the games I've been doing on here so far have been recent releases. Like maybe I could do an SNES game on the Switch's service, the NES service that came out recently. Maybe I could do one of those, I'm not sure. Anyway, here's a stage that's kind of snowy. I mean, it's not one of my favorites, but that's alright. Gotta watch out for that walking robot thing. Can't be good if you hit them. You know, I never actually have ran into one of those in this game before. Looks like it's carrying a big hammer or something. I don't think it would swing it down. I think it just hit and spin over or something. And this music, you know, I don't think this music really fits with the stage. It kind of, I don't know, sounds like kind of has an Indian vibe to it. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this music here. We're almost at the end here. Oh, and there we go. The end of the cup.
You call that racing?
Oh, I hope this video turns out okay. Felt kind of laggy here. In my last gameplay video, the sound was out of sync with the footage. And it's annoying when that happens. Very, very, very annoying.
Dingo, dingo, dingo.
Well, that's it. Please consider subscribing and consider donating to my Patreon page. All that's in the description and everything. But until then, I'll see you later.